I'm out in Hardcastle Crags in Calderdale, and it's January, and as you can see we've got snow and I'm next to a stream. Today we've had a number of calls from people asking why their water has stopped running in their houses, on people on private water supplies. And this happens every year. The temperature dropped last night to -3. That was down in the towns, and probably up on the hills it was -10. Now if you get down to -10, then any pipe exposed is going to freeze. Anything above ground is going to freeze. So if your water stops, go outside, have a look around. If you can see your pipes, then that's probably the cause. I know this is easier to say than to do, but get a hairdryer on it if you can run an extension to it, or if you've got a portable generator, get a hairdryer on it, and that will get the flow going. It's more difficult with pipes that are not buried properly, but if you look out into your garden or wherever you are in snow, and if water's been running through a pipe, sometimes you can see that it's melted a bit of snow. I know it's a bit of detective work. So basically anything exposed to any pipe exposed to the weather when it gets down to -1 or -3 degrees, -10, is going to freeze. Now in the past, I remember people saying that it frozen for 3 weeks, because certainly a few years ago we had sustained cold weather. So the advice is, when the temperatures are dropping and you're on a spring supply, then just open your tap, even if it's a trickle, because as you can see behind me, moving water tends not to freeze. It can freeze, but here in Hardcastle Crags, at the mills or in the mill ponds, they're all totally frozen up. So if you keep your tap open a little bit, at this time of year there's plenty of water around, you're not going to run out. And of course, if your equipment's in a shed, things like cracked windows can let in a chill factor, so you need to board those off or seal them up. You can put lagging around the pipes. A frostat heater is a little heater, they're not expensive. You can put those in a shed, and when the temperature drops down to freezing, then the frostat will kick in, and it will just keep the equipment above freezing temperature. So there's a little bit of advice. It's beautiful here in Hardcastle Crags. I'm out on a walk, and see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.